Welcome to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. It's the General Scuddy, and you know, this week we have the winner from last week's grudge match versus a new contender to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. I mean, last week was, as you saw, last week was brutal. I don't know why these young men come on this show like they really have a grudge against each other. So I tell you, this week we have Quinlan, the man Quinlan, who's our new contender, versus the winner of last week's grudge match, Jafar. Let's see how Jafar is gonna deal with this new contender this week, right? So without wasting any more time, let's call on the man Quinlan. Quinlan, step to the cage. Like so.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to Rage in the Cage. So, have you ever been on a stage before?
Well, yeah, I don't know if you ever hear about Ghetto Step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make 2 appearances already on that.
2 appearances.
Yeah.
And how was your forward at Ghetto
Well,
Stage?
honestly, the forward go real good now, but you know
When
when you're from a certain village, you don't know where we go.
It is right. Well, that's music, because
Yeah,
you know,
understand.
anywhere at all in the world you go with music, when you go there for the first time, you just have to get the people to love your music and understand it. So, what kind of music it is that you do?
Well, honestly, me do strictly watch one.
Strictly
Understand?
watch
I'm
one.
versatile enough, I can flip it over, I can flip it the next way, but me just love. Yeah.
But so you're one of them that will power with a man like Tommy Lee and Master
no,
Khan.
sir.
I mean, in the
No,
lyrical
no.
sense, the war thing.
Well, yeah, you can put them like that. You understand?
Alright, true. So you're a man that would set your own trend then.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow people.
Which is right. So you have a tagline, you have a clip name or a crew name.
Okay, you see the difference between me and most of the contenders, right? They actually want to become artists. You understand? Me just
And
have the
you're an
ability
artist.
to do it, so me just play around. You
So,
understand?
so you're not really seeking a future in music, you
Okay,
just do it
if
for
the
fun.
opportunity knock on the door, you
Yeah.
understand? Then me go, but for actually, dedicate my time for press you for that. Nah,
Which is right. Well, alright, this is a show that, anyone can be watching. So I'm saying this now to you as an advice, when you come on shows like this. If there's a possibility that you would want to take on
then
take
let us
on a
take it.
future, I would not advise you to really say that so publicly, because prospective persons would see you and say, I would sign him. But because you said that now, you mess up a chance. But anyway, Quinlan, it's good to just do it because they love it. Alright, so you have any music recorded already? Or?
Well, a lot.
Yeah? Give us a couple names on the songs so the viewers can go on YouTube.
Now,
and-
one day, I can't really say the names, so I have to kind of clean them up in a way, you understand? Coughing for certain people. You
Coughing for
understand?
certain people.
And my one called The Settlement or Confrontation.
Alright, people, these are
understand?
real war tunes. You hear these names? Boy, you should be on the wildlife cap. Attention! General. Stop it. Alright, so Quinlan, so you're ready for this match against
Yeah, I'm
Jafar.
ready.
What was going through your mind when you first got the call to come to Rage in the Cage?
Well, the call that I get for come Rage in the Cage, we just come in like not really, you understand? But then after a while, when we really go up on the website and stuff, we see me start realize,
Yeah.
this year,
It's
this
real,
year,
it's
yeah,
real.
you know what the real McCoy,
Alright,
so we just
alright.
take off one time.
Take off. Alright. So, and you have anything that you want to say to your your competitor today?
Yeah, just
Before you-
come, just go full out, you understand?
Full out.
After that, no hard feelings, shake hand and move on, you understand?
Yeah, it's just a mutual killing.
Yeah, mutual killing.
Boy, I tell you,
Not even
these
spilling.
young men nowadays, these artists. Alright, Quinlan, big up yourself.
Yeah,
You don't know. The man, Jafar, step to the cage. Grudge match winner, people. I see you're not in full black today.
No, Grim Reaper suit off.
Hold on. Alright, so Jafar, since your last battle, you got what you really wanted ever since coming to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. You got to stomp on Spartan King. How was that? What was that like?
Okay. You put on your TV, right? You go on wildlife. You ever see a gazelle with a lion behind him? You ever see what happened to a gazelle in the field with a lion? I can't say no more than that.
Alright. Boy, I tell you. So Jafar, how has your journey been now since you beat Spartan King? What you been thinking about for the past week coming into this show now? Taking on a new contender it's his first time, doesn't have any experience. How you feel now?
Well, not gonna let my guard down. Number one.
Number one.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah. Because it was like that with you at one time, innit?
True. Well, enough with the past. Scotty. Now, really I don't really have much to say to the newbie.
Alright, I see
but
you
just
just
bring
want
it down.
to battle. So
Well, no, it's not really that. No, I have one pike with Spartan King head on there. Then I have another pike that says Juba. So
wait, hold on.
it's just like
There
that.
was a time that you beat Juba?
No, I have a pike.
Oh.
4.
Oh, you have a pike for Juba. Oh, so his name is on the pike. Oh, he said he's not on it, but Spartan said he's on his. Alright, so Spartan dealt with it the real way, right, in some people's eyes. Well, did you get any feedback when you were out in the streets about your performance with Spartan King?
Well, not really. You know, I just always have a bigger Pablo. You know, pat
Yeah.
my back on the shoulder, give me my extra 5 cool points.
Alright, let me ask you a question now. Would you take on Pablo right now?
Of
As
course.
your brother?
Of course.
And you would slaughter your brother?
If it comes down to that. If it comes down.
Alright, so let's talk more about music now and where you're planning to go with music, because you know this is a show that endorses music, right? So tell us what you're planning to do with your music.
Well, right now, with the music, I'm on the rap. I can't do dancehall and soca, you know, because it's in the blood. But as when I was younger, I just looked at them as being too easy. Rap was more difficult, and I kind of like the challenge. My bad.
Alright.
But soon,
Soon.
pop up like a toaster.
Alright, so Jafar, go and big up yourself and go on easy until we're ready to start. So people, you know, this is Rage in the Cage Reloaded. This is gonna be a crazy episode. Now we're gonna go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we talk about the judges, we talk to the judges, and we go straight into the round number 1. So people, like so, Rage in the Cage Reloaded, out. Welcome back to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. You know it's the General Scuddy, and last week we asked you to send us a video of the Lucky Charms, you know, or send us an audio, and we're gonna show you the winner of that episode's challenge. Alright people, now that was your winner for last week's challenge, and this week we have Eclipse. So this time you're gonna send us a video or an audio talking about Eclipse, and you send it to www.rageinthecagereloaded.com or at Facebook Rage in the Cage Reloaded. Now, on to the show. Now let's go to the people with the headache this week, the people that have to make the decisions, the judges, the man, Leon Narville. Talk to us.
Definitely excited to be here again. You know, once new blood inside of the cage is an exciting time for the judges, because you know, new blood, you know, we excited to see what they're gonna bring, and you know who's gonna, you know, be the next Juba Spartan King in the competition. So
It is right,
definitely
it is
looking
right.
forward to that.
Alright, let's go on to our second judge. I'm gonna let this judge, this beautiful lady, introduce herself. Just tell us your name and tell us a little about what you do.
My name is Jana. I am an artist, a recording artist, managed by Kelvin of Viva Caribbean Media Group. I am also a former judge of Rage in the Cage, the original Rage in the Cage. So I'm happy to be back here.
Right. And you're ready for the rage tonight.
I hope these artists can bring the rage. They were really hype outside, so let's see what they brought inside the cage.
Alright, let's see. And you know the man, J Abnormal.
Always, yeah. So
Like
that's, yeah,
so.
you know, how we go.
Like so. So, what are you looking for today?
Well, as Leon says, new blood. I want to see who's going to get sacrificed today. You know what I mean?
Alright, we're gonna
Let's
see who is able today and who is Kane. Yeah? DJ Casper, the man with the key to the cage. How you feeling?
Feeling good, always a pleasure to be here.
Which is right. So, people, those are the people with the headache today. Let's get right into it. Artist, Quinlan, step to the cage. Jafar, step to the cage. Alright, Jafar, you know the rules already. Quinlan, You're new to it, so let me recite the rules. No use of the N-word. That's an automatic disqualification. No sexually explicit lyrics. Right? Keep it clean. Like so. People ready? Round number 1. DJ Casper. Lock the key.
Yeah, man. You know the thing go. Freestyle them wicked and me freestyle them madding. You standing on the carpet, Jafar. Look at Aladdin. Who you want for this? And when me gun them start to move, you in a white t-shirt, black pants and white shoes. Hey, you have on your shirt, the Grim Reaper dead. What you are gonna do when you meet the red? Bullets them instead. Me will eat your food like egg and bread. Can't this me? You can't go prosper. Fish, conch, lobster, ox, Casper.
Bang, 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 bang.
Alright. Like so then the man, Quinlan. Jafar, you ready? Alright, DJ Casper, lock the cage.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. I can see the view. So I'm at the top. Homie, you a leopard. Tryna hide your spots. Come up on my block. Man, you know we hot. It's the Grim Reaper. I ain't wear my socks. You can talk about my swag all you want, cause I'ma bring it, yeah, I bring it, and it's all that I got. I put you in that bag, talking about you Aladdin. Well, this is Jafar, so I know you be maddin', and you know that I'm
Alright, and he is Jafar. Alright, people, that was round number 1. Judges, how is it? Alright, I can see it, I feel it, turning up, people. That was round number 1. So I'm gonna give you a commercial break, right? You get your water, you get your popcorn, your juice, whatever it is that you need, and stay tuned to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. Out. Alright, welcome back to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. You know, this week it's Jafar versus Quinlan, old versus new. You don't know, so we're not gonna waste any time. We're going straight into round 2. But before we go into round 2, fellas, we have a googly. We have 2 words you have to use in your freestyle. The first word is fraud. Jafar. Judge number 1, fraud, and we have, what's the other word? Clown. Fraud and clown. Who gets fraud? New blood. Take the fraud. Jafar, you the clown. Man, I'm just saying that's your word, right? Just cool. Alright, so people, that's the Google. Clown, fraud. Right, so round number 2, DJ Casper, lock the cage.
Now the hip hop beat again. What this? Alright, one thing me tell you, say me sick and not no fraud. You can't diss me because me gun them large. You call yourself the corporal, well call me the sarge. Me come yeah, by myself, no walk with no entourage. Why, watch your face with man, me no tangle. No, me no fish, me no Washington. Me can't say that on the TV. Shot spin head like CD. You call yourself Jafar, well, I am the genie. Not Bounty, not Beanie. Look easy, man, let me see me.
Alright. Quinlan, the man Quinlan. Alright, Jafar, you ready? No time wasting. DJ Casper, lock the cage.
I'm killing with no reasoning. Dog, you just chicken, so I brought a little seasoning. Why you wanna beef with him? Dog, you know you deceased. Brought your dogs, though you didn't, well flee. You don't wanna play with me, cause you know I keep it strapped. And that toolie on my side, I'ma make this foony act. You don't wanna come and play, cause you know my goonie strap. I'm the dunkster, the dog monster. Need your Scooby snacks. Hold on, bring it back. I'm just trying to play it loud. You the circus clown. Do not play.
Alright. How these, Corporal? How these, Sergeant? Alright people, you can see that the grudge is still in Jafar a little bit, yeah? And you can see the rage in Quinlan. And so this was definitely an epic round. Judges, I hope you're ready. I always tell you, walk with your aspirins and your Advil. Because it's always a headache, especially when we have some serious killers on the show, right? So we're going to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk to the judges and we're gonna see who they pick for the winner. And yeah, so top up on your popcorn, top up on whatever you need, and when Rage in the Cage Reloaded comes back, it's decision time, like so. Alright, welcome back to Rage in the Cage Reloaded. It's now decision time. People, it wasn't an easy decision, yeah? And I mean, they had to call me to say, hey Scotty, come and help us. It is really hard. So, let's hear what they have to say about the artists in this battle today. Leon, talk to us.
Definitely an exciting battle. General, both artists, big up yourself. Both y'all brought the talent, and both y'all brought the versatility. Round one, I think both of you guys struggled a little bit in round one, but Quinlan, I thought that you handled it really well. You handled it really well. Round two as well, you brought a command. As a first timer, you commanded the stage, your body language, and you were expressive. So I think that really set you apart, as well as your lyrical content. It was very good. Jafar, you did a great job as well.
Alright, judge number 2, Dana.
Okay, both artists, I want to say congratulations, job well done. As an artist myself, it is hard to go in front of camera, to be in the public spotlight for people to judge you. So congrats for that. Round number 1, both of you struggled, and in round 2, I don't know, you brought some rage, you brought some energy and some vibes, and the lyric content was amazing. So, that was a hard one, eh? That was a hard one. Abnormal.
Yeah,
Abnormal.
Well, big up to the two artists and them, Quinlan and Jafar, big up yourself, right? You don't know. It's a hard task to do what y'all just did there, but I could say for all the judging them, because you heard them said it, that in the first round we could all see that it was a struggle. Probably was the beat, I'm not too certain, but probably it wasn't comfortable about something. But the first round, that was kind of shaky. But coming in the second round, both of y'all came real hard, and I like that. Unfortunately, we had to break it down into all categories to decide the winner. So then,
and that was tough.
Yeah, real tough.
Alright people, now I got the judges' decision, and their decision is for this week's Rage in the Cage Reloaded match, the winner and new champion of Rage in the Cage Reloaded, the man, the newcomer, the fresh blood, Quinlan. Big up yourself, Quinlan. Collect your trophy, collect your belts. You're a real big man now. Jafar, all is well. Everything good?
Yeah, man.
Serious? You don't know the grudge. I feel a grudge match coming on, people. Oh Lord, this is how it began the last time. The last time, Spartan King stepped on him and he said, grudge starts now. So you know what that means. People, season 3 is gonna be mind blown. Yeah, just make sure you tune in for season 3. And the first match for season 3 is gonna be the man Quinlan versus our female Savage, Jay Savage. That's the name, right? Jay Savage. So the first match for season 3 is Quinlan versus Jay Savage. Make sure y'all tune in, and it's gonna be epic. So Jafar, once again, big up yourself. You don't know, like so. Quinlan, like so, brother. Hold this. Sorry. So how you feel now to be the first time you're coming on the show and you're walking away with the belt?
Okay. Honestly, right, when I would come and act like, cocky and so, but me expect for dominate. To me,
Yeah.
I really dominate.
You know, really
understand?
dominate.
Yeah, because you know,
Ah.
I can't really tell the DJ what to play. You understand?
is
From the
right.
DJ. You
Yeah.
understand? And the fact that he give, you know, me and the big boss and rhythm that I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Me struggle, he struggle, but the second, you know,
Yeah.
the second, and right there when my strength is, you understand?
It is right,
You
it
can't
is
do
right.
show words for me like that. But me tell you, and I know some of the viewers outside, definitely, I can say, boy, Quinlan never do his best. You understand?
But one of the things, Quinlan, that make you a really versatile freestyle artist is the ability to go on any rhythm that you get. Yeah. Even if you're hearing the beat for the first time and it sound off, find the on and you jump on it and stay up on it and rock with it. But you had that a little. So even as the judges said, the beat was bad for you, but you handled it. And I think that's what you did. You know how to find a beat and ride with it, even though you're not familiar with it. Yeah? So, people, Rage in the Cage Reloaded, our new champion, Quinlan, is gonna be your first contender versus Jay Savage for season 3. So make sure you tune into Rage in the Cage Reloaded. You see your belt, what you giving me?
Yeah, man.
Hold on to your belt, man.
Are you
So,
the best in my beginning?
people, if you want to be a part of the show, if you know anyone who's an artist or who is aspiring to be an artist or just doing it for fun, Rage in the Cage Reloaded is the place for you. www.rageinthecage.reloaded.com or at Facebook, Rage in the Cage Reloaded. Like sudden. Well, if you find my page, if you find Leon's or Mel's or Abnormal or DJ Casper's page, you will find Rage in the Cage Reloaded. Like so. So, Rage in the Cage Reloaded, season 3, look out for it. Out like sudden.